and about 9.5. Ball inside the 30. Again the pass. Again the pursuit by East Providence. And it's complete. Ray Smith on the tackle, but it looks like North Kingstown may not have enough for the first down. Kyle Price again putting in some pressure on the skipper quarterback, and East Providence will take over on downs. Jay Alva, 44, you see him jogging off the field. The Townies send back their offense, and they held. Great job by the Townie defense. There's North Kingstown recovering that Townie fumble or misplay of a punt, and inside the Townie 30 couldn't do anything with it because of the Townie defense. Brian Amro box out the call.
37.
The keeper, Amro breaking around the end. If he gets by a couple more defenders, he could be gone, and he runs the ball for a first down at about the 40-yard line. Amro is big and doesn't look it, but he has great speed. Speed and strength. Runs for a first down on that first down play. 1st and 10 from their own 40. Pitch out to Ray Smith. Smith breaking through the pack. Ray Smith across midfield. He's gone. This is going to be a Townie touchdown. Ray Smith. A 61-yard touchdown run for Raymond Smith, number 29 of East Providence, and the Townies lead 12-0. We're in this second quarter, first half action. Two tough championship division teams, the Skippers and the Townies. And it looks like Coach Gorham was yelling out 2, go for 2, and that's what Amro will do. So Townie's going for the 2-point conversion after the Smith touchdown. Amro looking for Justin Rocha. Has him. Complete. 2 points, East Providence. Townies lead 14-0. As seniors Amro and Rocha connect for the conversion. And it's looking like a good night so far for East Providence. Sideline fired up for East Providence, and talking to the coaching staff, to a man, they will tell you that this is a great bunch of athletes. Coach Gorham said the key is they're good kids. And coaches don't always have that mix. He finds this a better group than prior years in the overall chemistry of the team. Led by their senior captain, all everything, Brian Amro. So Rocha having a busy night. And he's set to kick. Again, you'll note the dusty conditions here at North Kingstown. The field is very dry. Jay Alva there first. Flag on the play, maybe a face mask. Jay Alva is just everywhere tonight. Unfortunately, somebody with an inadvertent face mask is going to give the Skippers good field position. And once again, field position has not been their problem tonight against East Providence. Their problem has been they can't get by the Townies' defense. And of course, that opening play fumble, but that's caused by a tough defense. So again, North Kingstown will try to get on the board. We're in the first half. Looks like somebody jumped on that Skipper line, and they're going to be pushed back 5 yards. So at least 3 or 4 penalties tonight for the Skippers. Hey, there's that Townie band. Many of the North Kingstown crowd were disappointed when they saw that the Townie band was not coming tonight. We were the only school in Rhode Island to take a band on the road. Ahead for 3 or 4 yards. Tuthill in on the stop. It got so that opposing fans used to come out not only to watch the football game, but they really enjoyed the East Providence High School halftime show. Pass. Long one put up and overthrown, incomplete. The Townies had good coverage. Smith and maybe Amaral are in the area. It'll be a 3rd down. So North Kingstown continues to have trouble moving the ball against the Townies. Big 3rd down play for the Skippers. The reverse. But East Providence not fooled. And Stevie Evans, he just stayed with that play all the way, didn't get faked out. And so the Skippers can't even pull off a reverse against East Providence so far. And they'll have to punt again. Good high boot. Backed up Andre Nemhard. Pulled down the ball. And East Providence on the offense again. Number 76, Mike Corbari. You'll see him on the Townie Sports Network a lot as we carry Townie Wrestling later on in the season. Amaral calling out the play at the line of scrimmage. Back, looking for a quick pass. Just overthrows. I believe that's Justin Rocha. So Amaral showing that he can air it out as well as run with the ball. Just ahead of Justin Rocha. Townie's mixing it up well with passes, running, Rocha to the near side. 2nd and 10. Amaral, pitch back to, I believe that was Ray Smith, 29, not going anywhere. There's a pickup of about 1 on the play. Was 3rd and about 9. Smith getting about a yard on that play. Christian Andrade bringing in a call or an offense from offensive coordinator John Stringfellow. Rocha comes out, get a breather. Hands off the middle. Barry Tuthill grinding out short yardage. And East Providence stopped. And we'll punt with 4th and 5.
On the color team, ball is up. The color plays the front catch.
Kick is down at about the 40, 45. And again, the Skippers will have pretty decent field position. Just a matter of, can they get something going against the Townie defense? There's head coach John Sandy Gorham. Flags on the play as Oliver Tuthill and Kyle Price in on the tackle. It will be against the Skippers again, so the penalty hurting North Kingstown. It's got to bother head coach Keith Kenyon. You see Kenyon and his large coaching staff. They pride themselves on having a very prepared football team, and they always do. They do a great job down in North Kingstown. Talk about a boosters club, you should see what they've got. They have a video room for their athletes with big screen projectors, all kinds of equipment, a tune of over $100,000 that the boosters raised. And it's used for the entire school, not just for athletics.
How many plays?
2nd down.
Oh, that's right.
Skipper's quarterback looking over the Townie defense. Back to pass. Again, the pressure by the Townie's defense and the sack by Brandon Waters. So, can the Townie defense do it? Well, looks like that answer is a resounding yes.
Brandon. Say Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Waters comes through with the big sack for East Providence. It'll be 3rd down, 3rd and about 15.
Say Oliver, 44.
He's another sophomore, yeah.
Middle of the field, wide open.
Oliver Price and Evans with the pressure. Evans knocking him out of bounds. Be another 4th down for North Kingstown.
4th down, about 6 yards to go.
Ray Smith getting a breather. Christian Andrade coming in. Townies go into punting formation. Kind of a slow snap. The kick, it's a good high one. And Rocha with the fair catch. Townie's leading 14-0. We're in the first half. You can see by Amro's jersey what kind of a game he's had. He's been all over the field. Amro is going to take off and run it, gets it ahead for a couple. And you can rest assured that the Skippers know about Amro's ability to break away. Townie's line doing a great job. Tuthill and Nemhard and the wishbone. Amaral takes the snap from Rosa. It's back to Andre Nemhard, who is buried in the backfield for a loss on the play. Well, that may have been Ray Smith, not Nemhard. Smith wears number 29, Nemhard number 27. Great night for football here down in South County, not too far from the beaches at North Kingstown High School. Warm, beautiful night, good crowd, just no band. Amaral in trouble, he'll get it off, and it's complete. "40-yard pass from Brian Amaral to Mike Kelly, and Kelly pulls it in. A great reception for Kelly. And East Providence on the move again. It's another Townie first down. Mike Kelly, the Townie tight end junior. Very young football team with a good mix of seasoned veterans. Townie football looks to be in good shape for the next few years. Amaral to Ronnie Thomas. Not much. Andrade brings in a play. Now we mentioned that he'll bring in the play, but Amaral has the, well, let's say the permission of the coaches as well as the ability to change the play or make it a specific offense one way or another as he surveys the defense. Nemhard in motion, but straight ahead. Tuthill for no gain, possibly a short loss.
Not much of a deal on the play, just about right back to the line of scrimmage, where it will remain about 11 to the first and a third down.
First half, Townie's leading 14-0, have the ball at the 42-yard line of North Kingstown. It's a third down, third and about 11. Amaral to pass, great pressure, he gets away from it though. Amaral with great poise, gets it away and it's complete. Brian Amaral finds Christian Andrade in a great pass reception. As Amaral was in trouble, got away from it, and got the pass away somehow. Let's watch the measurement as a great pass by Brian Amaral.
And being caught by another receiver, very close to the first.
Short by that much, half yard. Offensive coach John Stringfellow likes what he sees. The homecoming crowd here at North Kingstown has been quieted by this East Providence attack so far, and you see a good-sized contingent right there of East Providence fans. Timeout. A reminder, you're watching the Townie Sports Network. This is Bob Rodericks bringing you the camera and play-by-play. As you see the skipper's huddle. Townie's just grinding the ball out. Townie's doing it all tonight. Passing, running. You see another East Providence first down as we're winding down to the close of the first half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the Skipper's 29. Smith, Nemhard, and Tuttle, the wishbone. Amel takes the snap from Rosa. Back to pass. Incomplete. Almost picked off by the Skippers. Amel looking for Justin Rocha. Rocha had double coverage. Mike Lincoln, number 13, comes in with the play for the quarterback. Lincoln is a senior. Lincoln and Tuthill, the backs. Amel, back to pass. Looking for Rocha, and it's incomplete. The ball was there. As Amrose, his incompletions tonight have been right on target, hitting his receivers in their hands, or right on the numbers. So Brian Amrose looking very sharp. Rocha again, wide receiver to the near side. Lincoln, Tuthill, Nemhard in the backfield. Amel getting back to pass. Complete to Mike Lincoln. Lincoln down close to the, I believe, the 5-yard line. So it looks like Mike Lincoln came in and gave his own number to Brian Amel. Pulls in the reception for East Providence, and Amel wants a timeout to stop the clock. The Townie coaching staff discussing how best to punch another one over with very little time left on the clock. We can't see it from this position, but the first half is about to end. East Providence leading 14-0 over this tough, always tough North Kingstown squad. What a year East Providence came away from last year. The big victory over previously undefeated Hendricken High. And the only thing keeping them from the Super Bowl were a couple of fluke losses. They were leading Woonsocket 30-14, ended up losing that game. They had this same North Kingstown team down by 20 points. Ended up losing that one, and then the upset loss on Thanksgiving Day. And that kept the Townies out of the Super Bowl. They want it bad this year. Amel, the keeper. Brian Amel close. Inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line. The 4.
Clock stops. He's out of bounds.
The 4.
Officially about 25 left in the first half.
Townies with 2nd and goal. Amel straight ahead, bulls his way in. Townie touchdown. Brian Amel not to be stopped. Incredibly strong runner. Just took the ball the 3 or 4 yards necessary. Was hit before the goal line, but just pulled his way through the North Kingstown defender. The Townie band likes it, along with the rest of the fans who've traveled here from East Providence. Again, it'll be Justin Rocha. Again, he has the distance, but it looks like it's a bit wide, and it is. No good again. Looked good, but just missing. So Rocha getting plenty of distance tonight, but missing wide. And East Providence takes a commanding 20-0 lead over North Kingstown late in the first half. But don't go away. Last year, in a similar instance, East Providence had a 20-point lead over North Kingstown and allowed them to get back into the game and eventually beat East Providence. And a great come-from-behind victory for the Skippers. Ronnie Thomas lines up his squad, counts the special team, and it'll be Justin Rocher. Squibs it along midfield. Townies are there. Great coverage, not allowing the Skippers to run it back. Thomas, Lincoln, and Cannavale in on the stop, along with some others. And North Kingston will have time. I believe we're under a minute, but some time left. Coaching squad wants the Townie secondary to back up a bit. The long bomb, and it's complete. Goes to the 25-yard line. Townie's had 3 defenders in the area. Nemhard, Emerald, Tuthill, but they couldn't block the ball. And North Kingstown now with a great opportunity to score before the half. Trying to show you the clock there, not quite able to read it from our angle. But with seconds ticking away, North Kingstown with an opportunity to score, another pass attempt. Nice throw at the goal line, but just running out of room, and the good coverage by East Providence. And that will do it. The end of the first half. East Providence with the commanding 20-0 lead over the Skippers of North Kingstown. Great first half action led by not only Brian Emerald, Jay Oliver on defense, making some key tackles, and head coach Sandy Gorham has to be pleased with the first half of play, but he remembers last year. Similarly, they had the Skippers down 20-0. And North Kingstown came back to upset East Providence. Let's watch a little bit of the cheerleaders, and then we're going to try to eavesdrop a bit on the Townies' halftime huddle with the coaches.
You're only halfway home. We've got to account for 26. The other thing, Brian, that's screwing the key up. Because you're seeing 26, and we're popping that pitch too soon. Because we haven't accounted for 26. The fullback on 16 and 17, we've got to be wide. We've got to pick him off. You got to pick him off because he's doing a loop stunt. Every time we open up front side, he goes to C gap. And that's what the guy you got to take. Ray Smith, that was pure athleticism on that touchdown. Give it up for Ray, baby.
Good run, baby. Going to the first half. We ain't done yet.
Drive at the end of the game.
Coach.
End of the half. Hell of a drive. Mike Kelly, welcome to the NFL. First varsity catch. Yeah, great job.
Yeah. Hey, good catch, Kelly. year, we up by 20 last year and it came back. Remember that? Exactly. Don't sleep. 0-0, brother. Right, go. 2 times. 2 times. You almost gave me 6. I fought. They didn't earn it. 2 times. 2 times. But you know what? That's why we're a better team.
It's only the first half. We ain't done yet. Don't run any score.
Well, listen, we're getting the ball.
I'm hungry.
We're getting the ball. We're getting the ball. We got to take the ball. We got to chew the clock up. We got to chew the clock up. We want to score. We can score with 28 points on the board. All right. We're in good shape. Coach Mike Taylor coach. On a beautiful night like tonight, about 3 years ago, we were sitting pretty 24-6 against Hendricken. We got beat 25-24. Last year we were beating these guys, and we got beat again because we let down. Last year we were beating Woonsocket 30-14 with 11 minutes in the game, and we let down. And we bought the tickets to the Super Bowl game. Okay? So you read me loud and clear. This game's 0-0. And they're hitting. They're hitting. They're playing their hearts out. But you know something? So are you. And they ain't gonna lay down. And neither will we. Shove it up their ass. Let's go. Let's get that adjustment over. Let's come over here and get that adjustment on that inside line. Come on, fellas. Come on, baby.
I hope they hear that. Coach String. Coach String.
The score at halftime is East Providence 20, North Kingstown nothing. As you look at members of the Townie band and other fans who are here tonight to cheer on East Providence, gotta like what head coach Sandy Gorham and his staff told the players at halftime. While he brought up some of the problems that they have to watch out for, he also praised them and said North Kingstown was playing tough, but you know what? So are you, he told his team. But he reminded them that last year they led North Kingstown and allowed them to come back and win. He reminded them that last year they led a weaker Woonsocket team 30-14 with 11 minutes to go in the game, and Woonsocket came back and caught them. And those games kept East Providence out of the Super Bowl. In the opinion of many, East Providence had the better team last year, knocking off an undefeated Hendricken squad, and then being upset by Woonsocket or North Kingstown by Lasalle on Thanksgiving Day. As you look at North Kingstown High School in the background, North Kingstown field, next year they're putting in AstroTurf here. Do you believe that? In a high school field they're installing AstroTurf.
Yeah, that's smart, because that one's a good road.
I want to just say congratulations to members of the Townie band. I'm glad that a lot of them drove down tonight on their own. They're very, very disappointed and dejected at the budget situation in East Providence. It looks like they will be going to no away football games. That had always been a proud thing for those of us in East Providence. But it appears that some rocky waters are ahead. Rocky waters, rough waters, what's the saying? Right now you're looking at a very fired up North Kingstown squad. They're already on the field waiting. East Providence confidently, patiently taking their time. They're letting North Kingston wait a bit. Now they're ready. They take the field, leading, commanding lead, 20-0. Probably the preseason favorite by most independent observers, if you will, is Hendricken High School, supposedly loaded with talent from all over the place. Wherever they come from, they go to Hendricken. and with more talent than last year's squad, and that was a good one last year. So a must-win here tonight for East Providence, and then next week against Portsmouth High. And what a game that Hendricken game would be. It's home at Pierce Stadium this year. Nemhard, Brian Amro, Carlos Rosa with clasped hands out to meet the captains of North Kingstown. Handshakes for the start of the second half. And one look at Amro's jersey, and that was bright white at the start of this game, and that tells you what kind of football game he's played in the first half. He has been the spark plug, the leader of this team. And by no means is he doing it alone. With great balance, great depth, and I guess that's one of the strengths, or the key strength of this Townie team, and that is the balance. And you see a lot of kids here, everybody clapping, everybody into it, even those who know they won't get in for a play. You may see from time to time, I'm not sure if we can close in enough on it, but a couple of letters on the Townie helmets, on most of the Townie helmets. SG, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. The skippers kicking from their 40. Andre Nemhard deep for EP. We start the second half. Townie's leading 20-0. Nemhard kicks it around a bit. Finally picks it up and downs it. Dangerous play as Andre, a bit cavalier about pulling that in. Let's see what Amro and the Wishbone offense does here early in the second half. They're looking for a big play early on to try to break the spirit of the skippers. North Kingstown coming out fired up. They remember last year when they were down 20-0 and came back to beat these Townies. And they feel they can do it again, and they were a well-coached team. Barry Tuthill with a great run. Looks like first down yardage. Townies have done that a number of times tonight on first down, run for first down. So you see why this is more than a one-man show. You know, we talk so much about Ammo. You've got Tuthill, you've got Rosa, you've got others. You've got young Mike Kelly helping out. Tuthill pulls ahead for a tough 3, maybe 4 yards. Ball at about their own 31-yard line.